It must be me hot. I'm higher than the motherfucking chronic leaf treetop. I make that Nina sing like shooty-doo-dee-wop. You want the facts, daddy? Well, I truly do me pop. And I get my candy from your girlfriend's sweet shop. Still get a stomach ache every time I see cops. You better run, motherfucker, cause we not.
Shofu here, bringing you another hacks-filled battle against some guy named Yondie from Abra's Asylum, and apparently his real life name is Dan. So he's gonna send out a Jew cooker. What the hell? I'm gonna send out my Hihi Daruma, and he's gonna predict me to use some type of attack. I'm gonna go for a superpower, and he is just gonna get his shit wrecked because choice band Hihi Daruma, bitches. Yeah, choice band Hihi Daruma, freaking monster. I'm telling you, this thing 2-hit KOs everything. He's gonna switch out. I'm gonna go for superpower again because obviously since it did so much, I'm pretty sure I could 2-hit KO. He sends out a freaking Dentura, and even though this thing resists it, superpower still does half even after the attack drops. So anyway, I switch out to my Notori because I'm pretty sure this thing doesn't have much that can hit me. He uses sub. He goes for the Bug Buzz. I'm just gonna go for my Stealth Rocks now because I need them and they're very important. Now I'm gonna go for the Gyro Ball. He's gonna go for the Bug Buzz again, and it looks like he can 3-hit KO me with Bug Buzz, but whatever. I go for a Gyro Ball now, and I see that he only has probably one more attack with his not because he has a Life Orb and whatnot. So I'm gonna switch and go to my Rupushin, but he predicts my switch and goes for a fucking Thunder. So yeah, I kind of lost right there. That was pretty fail on my part. Especially since I thought he would do that, but I didn't know how good he was, so I stayed so I switched out. Sorry. Now I was gonna send out a Scizor. I'm gonna switch out because I don't want my Rupushin to take any more damage because I might need it for later. I go to my Rosebush just for Death Fodder, but he goes for the U-turn, so I probably should have left my Rupushin in there. But whatever. I actually can't talk right now. I actually lived the U-turn with 6 HP. He's going to go to his Jew Cooker, and he's going to go for the Stealth Rock now. I'm going to go for the Leech Seed just to get some residual damage on that heat turn. And now that I'm actually to a decent amount of HP, I'm going to switch out, and I'm going to go to my my Rotom because my Rotom can resist pretty much wall Heatran now. He goes for the Earth Power, expecting me to stay in, but I don't, so haha, bitch. I'm going to go for the Hydro Pump now because I'm pretty sure he's going to switch, and Hydro Pump's my strongest move. He goes to his own Rotom though, and just kidding, I went for the Thunderbolt because I saw that coming, and I got a crit, so I'm pretty sure that crit didn't matter. He goes for his Ononokusu. See how well I can say that now? I couldn't say it very well last time. Anyway, my dumbass goes for a fucking Will-O-Wisp. I knew he was going to sub because my Ononokusu has the same exact set as his. But whatever, I go to my Cresselia. He's going to go for the Earthquake, and it's still going to hit me even though I have Levitate because of Mold Breaker. And yeah, I'm going to go for the Reflect here because Reflect would be very, very helpful against a Pokemon with that high attack. He goes for the damn Dragon Dance. So I'm going to be forced to go for the Ice Beam and break his substitute, which is exactly what I do. He goes for another Dragon Dance, getting a little greedy here. Greedy ass. Whatever, I go for the Ice Beam just to break his Teddy Bear, and I do just that. And he's going to go for an Outrage now, which I'm sure you guys guessed. And obviously because Cresselia is the best wall in 5th gen by far, I'm going to be able to take that Outrage and strike back with a Thunder Wave, because I knew he wouldn't use sub again, because if I was in his situation, I wouldn't use sub again. I'm going to go for the Moonlight now, and I'm going to get most of my HP back, and he's still locked in Outrage. So yeah, he loses right now because Outrage is doing nothing, and I'm going to be able to take him out with a Thunder Wave to the neck. Oh, never mind, it was more towards his balls, or his penis region, you know? Whatever. He sends out a Scizor now. I'm going to set up my... Wait, no. Okay, yeah, I'm going to set up my Reflect again. And because this Cresselia is so damn bulky, I knew I'd be able to take a U-turn like a baby would be able to take a Feather Attack. And he goes to his own Rupushin. I know it says Rubushin, but I call it Rupushin because that was the original name I was given. So shut the fuck up. I'm gonna switch on, go to my Rosebush just as death fodder, and he goes for the bulk up. So that was not a good idea at all. And yeah, he's gonna kill me with a pretty sure. Oh no, he doesn't kill me. But yeah, even though he doesn't kill me, I go for the freaking Leech Seed and it fucking misses. And that was pretty big because I really needed Leech Seed to kind of stall this thing out. He goes for a Hammer Arm just to take me out. And yeah, he's using my set. That's my set. Just kidding, whatever. Yeah, that Leech Seed miss was pretty damn big. No homo. But whatever, I'm going to go out to my freaking, whatever this thing's called, Sazendora. He goes for a Mach Punch. And because of the Reflect, I'm going to be able to live it with quite a bit of HP. I go for a damn Draco Meteor, and it misses. I needed that to hit because that would have done at least half. Probably more than half, actually. But now that... this is so hopeless. Now that I missed both Leech Seed and Draco Meteor, I won't be able to kill this thing as easily as I planned. So I'm going to send out my Cresselia just to set up another Reflect. He's going to go for the Payback just to take me out. And we're going to have to see what happens from here on out, because now I'm in a pretty sticky spot. And whatever. Choice Band Hee Daruma. Let's see what you can do. He goes for the Mach Punch. I'm going to live it because of the Reflect. And Flare Blitz, even though he's +2, still does over half. So that is where the Draco Meteor miss mattered, right there, because I would have been able to take him out easily. But whatever, he gets a crit on the Mach Punch, of course. So yeah, that's cool, obviously. Now I'm going to send out my Rotom because that's pretty much the only thing I can send out. I'm going to go for the Hydro Pump. And it's going to do about a quarter. No, it does about 30%. He goes for the Payback, doesn't do shit. So he should have went for the Hammer Arm because obviously I'm not a ghost anymore. So right there is where I knew I had won, because it's all because of Cresselia's Reflect, actually. So that was actually a pretty good idea that I had. But whatever. Kill the Rupushin with the Thunderbolt to the Dome. Reflect wears off there. I'm going to go for the Hydro Pump now. He's going to go for an Explosion. But if you did not know, Explosion does not cut your defense in half before it goes off. So I actually lived that Explosion with quite a bit of HP. So yeah, he kind of failed there because Explosion sucks. He sends out a Sizzler. I'm going to go for the Will-O-Wisp. And yeah, that pretty much clinches the game because he can't damage me at all, pretty much, with U-Turn. I'm going to go for the Thunderbolt. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I go for the Thunderbolt. I'm not going to take it out, but he is going to die to burn damage. So good game, Yankee. Hacks is gay, but I don't really care, so whatever. Doses. Subscribe.